I have to remake the offline screen.
Oh.
Because I remade... Did I show you the donut apple?
Good morning.
We're live.
Oh, we're live. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, look at that. I love Rodge's picture. That is just so good.
It's really good.
Hello, chat.
I can't remember how I found that, to be honest.
You drew it, right?
I drew it, yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
I love it.
Oh, please, Discord, not on my Mac.
Okay, so if Vapo drops a single frame this stream, he will scream.
Yeah. Oops.
He is muted, which means we won't hear the scream, but...
The
Aww.
screen will occur.
Can we get a bloody sad face for that no scream from Vapo? Because
If Vapo screams and no one's around to hear it, did Vapo really scream?
Good point.
Question.
Oh, you may hear some Mac noises in the background. Come on, mouse. You can do it. Come on. It's alright. Come on. My mouse is not connecting. Piece of shit.
Naughty word.
Oh, everything's just come out. Oh, this is a mess.
Okay.
Aw, bollocks.
While Sparrow breaks computers,
Hello.
we have
That's not gonna work. Oh, well.
about a minute left before we start.
Oh. The race. Swear jar Sparrow. Oh, yes.
I assume both runners will be staying in voice call for the countdown. Naughty word.
Oh, everything's just come out. Oh, this is a mess.
Okay.
Yes.
We've,
Aw, bollocks.
while Sparrow breaks, we can see computers. I think mysterious restream. We have correcting the layout.
Oh,
About a minute left before we start.
oh.
Oh, hold
Apple,
on.
the race. Not Apple. Swear jar Sparrow. Oh.
I'm still tired.
I'm not
Yes.
restreaming today. I am later, but I'm not this one.
Oh.
I assume both runners will be staying in voice call for the countdown.
Oh, wow, look at all these
Yes.
commentaries I'm doing today.
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Ooh, we've
I've got 3.
with new layout.
Yeah, you spend about
we can
5-6
see
hours in
Vapo.
total talking to
And
people
in
today. That's gonna be
mysterious
fun.
restreamer correcting the layout.
We
Oh,
open joystick as well. That helps.
says you, Apple. You've got at least 3 hours. Apple, please. Not
Yeah.
Apple, paper.
I'm not restreaming.
I'm hoping that everyone pulls out
sub
this one.
to make things a bit quicker for me.
Yeah, can everyone just get sub 130? It'll be fine. Oh, wow, look at all these commentaries I'm doing today.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
I've got 3. So, yeah, someone spends about 5-6 hours in total talking to people today. That's going to be fun.
That is disgusting.
Oh. Says Apple, you've got at least 3 hours.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you do have to.
Well,
wait.
I'm hoping that everyone pulls out
sub 130. Make things a bit quicker for me.
Yeah, can everyone just get
nobody
sub
told me that.
130? It'll be fine.
Are
Let's
both
hope-
runners
hope it
ready?
gets
I'll speak on behalf of Vapo.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone has
Okay.
issues with something.
We'll do the countdown because Aqua's having a breakdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
See you later, guys.
Oh yeah, you do have to win in sub 2 hours, guys.
Just
so no
making
pressure.
sure he looks at the scrapbook first.
No, nobody
Not
told me
sure
that.
what he's doing.
Are
Let's
both
hope
runners
Vapo
ready?
gets up to-
I'll speak on behalf of Vapo.
What's he doing?
Yes.
Oh, he just wanted to show the
Okay.
crusty sticker.
We'll do the countdown. This delay is pretty extreme. I'm watching it. I've got it on the 3, 2, 1. See about delay, and it's quite different.
There. Oh,
Hey, I'm endorsing a new cola, kids.
okay, and we're
This one
off.
isn't poisonous
That was
to
pretty
anybody.
decent starting at the same time, actually.
Yeah, it's very synced.
Finest sugars and waters. Plus, it
I got a message right.
Oh, Buzz Cola with all the finest ingredients for stuff free. Drink Buzz Cola or you will probably get murdered or something. Have fun.
Cola must get.
This is the first time I've heard Apple's voice.
Who was
Wow,
down to these Simpsons?
You didn't listen to the last time I commentated.
It's gotta be Sadly or Cypher.
Sweet.
Oh, we can see
Let's go.
some nice slow loads, and then we can finally see Cola Caper.
Oh, best mission in the game.
Nothing lasts forever.
I will not read your joke now.
Calma, I'm not having a repeat of last night. Where I killed most of the viewers last night with jokes, so...
Hey, Apu.
Congratulations, Homer. Mission complete. Go back home and...
I am a murderer, I'm sorry.
Homer, at least...
Let's do this
Relatively
thing.
uneventful Cola Caper, because it's a mission you can't fail. So,
I think for this tournament we should start adding fail conditions. You have to get to the quickie mart in about 30 seconds.
What were you thinking?
Take
it'd be
that.
quite difficult.
Wow, this car sure can take a beating. And people say I'm slow. Wait a
Now
minute.
we're
What's in this
racing
boat?
Skinner to the school, which is one of the easiest races in the game. So
Coming through.
you'll see that they can take a fairly leisurely route to picking up some coins, because you need a lot of ride in this game.
Oh, I think I broke
Yeah.
something. I am evil.
Like society, it is based on wealth. Oh, is that a bad comment?
Yeah, the stream is going to be overtly anti-capitalist as of now. So
Uh-oh.
politics and video games.
Critch got hit and run on SMRT. Wow, I've never seen that before. I've got a lot of issues in my conservatory. Alright, there we go.
It's quite hard to get hit and run so early, but
She did it.
yeah.
Looking like both our runners and literally neck and neck.
Just
Oh.
a couple of frame drops, it's okay.
Vapor having food apparently.
This is one weird play.
Again, these early missions
I
are
gave it to Barney.
fairly boring. This one is just, driving a bit around the first half of the level.
Yeah.
You're not gonna get more. Ow! My neck!
Don't really think there's a whole lot of strat to this,
Yeah!
aside from don't
Almost done.
go the wrong
Land
way.
a stupid picture, stupid
There's a
man.
little trick with Rodge and Halo at the end, I guess, but that's about it.
And then you gotta get the wasp.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Now, where did I
But the
leave
real
Rodge?
stratting
Stupid
comes
inhaler?
in the next mission.
Duh, on top of the dump truck. Walk. That wasn't part of the. Gotta return this stuff before the cops
Yeah.
find me sitting around talking to
So
myself.
often in these commentaries, people have asked about Rodge and Halo, but I have a question. How does Ned react to the fact his cooler has been used as a
Oh, out
toilet?
of control.
Could you imagine you just open your cooler and all you can smell is pee?
Watch
Yeah.
it.
That's
Or
something that the complex plot of this game does gloss over. The fact that Barney explicitly says he uses Ned's cooler as a toilet.
Everyone sucks but
yeah.
me.
Rodge getting unlucky and not getting the wasp
Yeah.
eliminate this.
Homer, you're...
And you notice they both park their car a bit away from Ned before talking to him. That's because if it's too close, it will despawn during the mission complete text, which is slow.
Yeah. Ooh. Off on they go.
And now, the first mission
That was
that's
easy as pie.
difficult, I guess.
Eggs over E.
Not just playing the game as intended. Just
Strats.
Barney, can I?
So the first strat is Lenny push, where you plow into Lenny at high speed to push him over to Barney. Getting hit and run as you do it if you're Rodge.
Oh, can you do it? Can you escape the hit and run? Yeah.
Must. Never.
Nice job escaping that. That was pretty decent.
Yeah, that was good tactics. And you notice that they have to buy Ploughking, but Ploughking is disgustingly terrible, almost as bad as Cletus Truck. So they'll take an AI car, which is a lot faster.
Much better. Now, Critch is taking the Ute, or the pickup truck, and Rodge with the minivan, so...
So you see the strat is you hit Smithers head on, and then you guide him into this corner that Critch is just doing, and then he's stuck, and you can quite easily destroy him.
Oh, that's a decent amount of damage for Rodge.
Yeah, both getting good, both getting a strat. Rodge doing good damage, blowing him up quite a bit quicker. It looks like actually.
Yeah, might save a bit of time on Critch. Yeah.
How can I? Sweet.
Both getting decent
Like
office
anyone likes
space.
these
Yeah, so that's the first mission
I
that's
love
difficult. That strat can be difficult,
Stupid like a fox.
but it saves a lot of time. You can lose if he escapes and gets to the power plant, which I think most people have probably felt deep shame if they've failed to do that.
Yeah.
I have.
Stupid like a fox. Rodge will clean this mess up later. If you're so
Yeah,
smart, how come I broke you?
And now we're on to another fairly simple mission, but
Finally,
still quite optimised. It's the first platforming mission. There's like 2 in the game, which after you play one, you realise why there's not many, because they're pretty terrible. But
Famous bearded cartoon creator incarcerated in a Peruvian jail. In other
Now,
news, local citizens are outraged over
Critch is in the hardest part of Homer 1, which is watching the cutscene.
We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
these miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, strange black
So,
man
Apple, I have a very important question.
Mhm.
What do you call a deer with no
Black
eyes?
man is spying.
I have no idea.
Sexy when you're paranoid.
Wow. I can't believe we're interrupting the hilarious footage of Marge finding Homer sexy to say,
Oh, homie, so sexy when you're paranoid.
where is Marge from?
Birmingham probably, judging by that. What
I'm not
the
even sure that was a
fuck?
Birmingham. I'm not even sure that was a Birmingham accent.
What the fuck, Sparrow? Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
I am excellent.
Wedge off of Apo. HLB, worst Marge impression ever. Not that bad, but worse.
So this mission, we follow the black van, the mysterious black van, which nobody knows its purpose until 3 missions from now.
And even then, you still don't know it.
But so the game has quite heavy rubber banding, so you'll see that usually they try and stick close to it so that it goes faster, and occasionally you'll actually see them drop behind to slow it down, because the AI can sometimes struggle going fast.
That hurt.
So you see Rod slows down a bit before this barn jumps, just because if the car's going full speed, it likes to not make it to the back.
So, Apple, what do you do? What do you get when you cross a snowman with a vampire? Frostbite.
Can they block Cal?
I am too smart. I am too smart.
Oof. So,
Mr. Burns,
I'll do my best.
it's crashing time.
so you see at the end they Critch stayed back to try and get some wasps, but Rodge will just follow because he got the 2 freebies.
Now on to Bone Storm.
Bone Storm is probably worse than Office Waste in my opinion.
Yeah. Because you got to try and go fast.
So you sort of want to follow the truck around because it's going in the same direction you need to go, but you want to hit them quite quickly to get to the shortcut, which Critch just missed because of the other problem with this mission, which is most of the truck is the jerk and doesn't like to drop items all the time.
And if he does, he drops them really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, Critch having some issues over here.
So you see Critch has to skip the shortcut and go slightly longer way. Back to the safe house.
Looks harder than it is.
Easy. If only.
In your face.
Yeah, it's not going great for Rodge either.
Yeah.
Although he's quite close to the shortcut, but no, he won't go back.
Sweet. Hey, I found my lost nachos. As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
And then the final mission of this thrilling ride that is Homer 1, you reverse into this door, press reset, and
Where am I gonna put
you
it?
click through it.
Yeah, it's pretty decent reset. I think it saves about 2 minutes.
Yeah, so the actual race you have to go the whole way around the level. It's very slow. And it's very easy to do this reset, so...
Yeah, it's pretty decent.
Team Montgomery, I'm so talented and good looking.
And Critch finishing with an 11:43, I think that was.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Decent time. Although I doubt Critch will like it because he seems to be red, but...
Yeah.
Time to rock. So
Yeah, and although they're quite far behind, Rodge's time for Homer 1 is really not that bad.
I'll get you,
Looking to
Bart.
be just over
Like
12
I got
minutes.
Charlie and Dan.
Which is pretty decent.
Afraid so.
Right not.
Afraid so. Oh, Dan, your lightning fast wit.
Not sub 11 Homer 1.
Totally
Yeah,
awesome.
disappointing.
Yeah. I'm afraid that means we're going to have to add a penalty of 44 minutes to the run. Because
Wow.
that's how many
Smile
seconds
later,
away from
Stink
sub
Gator.
11 he
That's
was.
the bomb.
These penalties are getting quite extreme.
Yeah.
Too late.
I am the king. All right.
So you notice that you noticed that Critch avoided the honor roller to get a sports car, but
No
again it's
problemo.
just the AI traffic in the first 2 levels is actually quite a lot better than the cars, and there's a lot of driving in part 1, starting and stopping, so it's actually worth it to get a faster and more accelerating car.
You're all mine.
In fact, I think most of the traffic cars are actually better than the honor roller.
Yeah, I think so.
But
The honor roller is quite crap.
yeah, the sports car has the best acceleration, but I think taxi, black van, and
Sorry, bot.
sports car all have the same top
No
speed.
problemo.
Yeah.
Every traffic car being faster than weapons, as Baker says.
DDD.
Off for Bart.
Now Rodge's also got to the sports
I'll
car
never lose these love
for
handles.
weapons.
Mine.
Like he said, is a long mission of driving around the level, talking to people. So there's a lot of starting and stopping. So top speed and acceleration matter quite a bit, which is why you don't have to use the crappy honor roll.
Children weren't meant to get this much exercise.
Sorry, they play for saying rude words.
Unfortunately, there's a lot of getting out of your car and talking weapons,
Yeah.
which just is annoying, but what you can do about it.
A lot of people carry quite a lot of fireworks on their body, apparently, in Springfield.
You're looking at 5 life sentences of community.
I fought the law and I
Can we ban
won.
cow?
Killer.
Yeah.
Oh, my
So you see,
ovaries.
Critch just gets wig and escape, so it's quite a fun trick. You just essentially floor it and go through the change lane and go through the
You cheated, cheater.
whatever it's called building, and the AI just gets completely lost. Wiggum doesn't know how to follow you. And then we see Critch going to race the nerd car, which is absurdly fast in this level.
Yeah.
We must learn how to drive.
Whoa, wicked!
If you don't, it usually crashes somewhere, which makes the race not too hard. But
Oh, yeah.
if it goes properly, it can be very hard to catch up there.
This used to be a mission that I failed a lot, and it became quite a meme for a while that I was scared of that mission.
Bart Simpson at your service. I just made it.
Ooh, Critch going for the taxi in this mission.
Yeah, unfortunately not getting the wasp.
Also, seeing as most people here don't know the plot, it's revealed at the end of Homer 1 that this mysterious black van is a pizza delivery truck. And it's not very clear how apparently nobody in Springfield was aware of it until now, where they quite clearly say on the side that they're black van pizza delivery trucks.
Yeah.
Don't have a cow, man.
How was his look? Go getting a sports car much nicer.
Not the detailing.
It always strikes me as odd that there's literally a news report about strange black vans, and apparently the news company weren't aware that it's just a pizza delivery company.
Nobody was aware. Even imagine just a black van turns up at your door with a pizza.
Time.
Mr. Burns was aware.
Nice one.
Only Mr. Burns.
Hey, Springfield.
It does sound a bit like Daily Mail. That is true.
Hit and run for Critch.
Hey, Snake, what's up?
He's avoiding it. Again, the second major reset
Just
trick
avoiding.
coming up, where he'll go partly down this highway, reset his car, and he'll be teleported into the layer of the road above, which takes quite a bit of time.
Unusual strat from Rodge there. Deciding to let the black van go slow in order to get the wasp. Fortunately, there is a fair bit of rubber banding on this car, so it will slow down.
Yeah. Rodge getting
no.
absolutely bullied by Snake.
Find a satellite dish.
Gonna type the words snack.
Snick. Of course, everybody's favourite person. Snick.
Hey there, Mr. Slap.
I mean, I'd be willing to do commentary, but I'm already doing free commentaries today, unfortunately.
I have to go buy food or something.
Alright.
Apple. I remember when I had that freedom.
Critch is now on Better Than Pete, which is the first introduction to the world's worst car.
Sorry, I'm getting ill just looking at it.
It's quite interesting actually, because as far as I know, no human on the planet likes Critch's truck.
It's definitely the worst car in the game. I don't think I've met a single person who likes this truck.
No. It'd have to be the same to like it. It's terrible in most ways.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, slower traffic to the right, please.
Rodge's coins looking pretty good at the moment there.
Oh yeah. You'll have to do the commentary in coins because I can't with my mouth at all.
Apple is a bit of a noob, unfortunately. So.
I also have a personal vendetta against this mission because it seems to cause problems finishing in randomizer sometimes.
Yeah. It's becoming Apple's new enemy as well as Bumblebee Man.
Yeah. By the randomizer.
Now we got to deliver the delicious cake to the buyer. I sure hope they like steak dogs.
Yeah, let's see how the escape goes for Critch. Critch's coins not looking as healthy, but if you can try and get these coins here, which he seems to be attempting.
Yeah.
And he gets them.
Yeah, it's
Coins
another
looking a little
example
better
of by just taking that small Krusty Burger shortcut, the Pooh's follow AI gets confused again, and it's you get quite a bit of distance on him. So
Yeah. There's not really a known way to cause fast escape or slow escape yet, but they are trying to look into that at the moment. Rodge getting sweet cycle. Just sweeping out of there. Now will he go? The wasp. Oh, he must have already got it. But yeah, coins looking good on both sides now.
That's totally awesome. I need your truck.
Yeah, both are looking good.
No problemo. What were you thinking?
It was Bart pays his dad for the Mr. Plow truck, which apparently he didn't think of using earlier. Maybe he didn't want to
Yeah. Yeah.
And we have some saxophone monkey in chat because Monkey C has some good music. I don't know which strings audio is playing that.
Of course, our runner's doing main menu warps to reset the wasps.
Okay.
Oh, Critch not getting a good...
yeah.
Having to reset his car.
Oh,
Missing the item as well.
Monkey 10 was not a nice monkey.
Yeah, 10. It's always like that.
Whee! I don't remember this being here before. Ow, my
Then,
soul.
I don't... Oh no! Oh!
Saved by the very questionable physics engine in this game. So yeah, that monkey is that jump is relatively difficult actually. You do have to get the speed quite good to not overshoot.
I was going to say he's going to miss the box, but he was very lucky just to get the monkey at that point.
Who is on Speed Simpsons? I think it's Speed Simpsons.
I have a feeling it's Cypher.
Reveal it.
I'm sorry, spoilers. Ding ding ding, Sparrow's correct. Hey!
And sound.
Just the process of elimination, really.
Yeah.
Like, sadly he's offline.
For America's bad boys.
What's his face is at work, so I think.
Yeah.
Here's your last.
So you see that as you presumably know from the obvious part of this game, you collect the monkeys because you need a blender to build a truck of sorts. And now Critch moves on to sellouts, which is the first. I've said it a few times, but this is like an actually hard mission. Not just not a strat; it's genuinely difficult. You have to destroy 4 of these sellout cars, which are weak, but it's still annoying.
Yeah, they're weak, but I'd say they're pretty fast.
Yeah, they're quite fast. So you notice the general strat is to ram into them head first to do most of their HP, then guide them up to some walls and things.
Critch going for it with the wall, and should be able to get in one more hit. Yeah, that's nice.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Hopefully the third cast goes as well.
So nice hit on third
that was
go.
nice. Oh, second hit.
My dad will pay for all the damages.
Third hit.
Whoa, wicked.
Probably, is this faster or not?
I'm not sure.
Millions dead.
He gets some nice coins by literally murdering half the inhabitants of Springfield.
Unfortunately.
He is. The police are after him after that slight murder. And
oh no. Unfortunate bust there.
I will say a fine of 50 coins for blowing up multiple people's cars is fairly lenient.
And fairly certainly killing them.
Yeah. Even even in the context of DNet Police Force of Springfield, that's quite kind. But this fourth car is not going.
Hope this car can
nicely.
take it.
Yeah, I don't think the hit and run near help. Oh,
No, it's
yeah,
getting some points.
yeah.
That's totally
He's got to try at this point to just save his coins. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
making a second cycle. So,
Whoa,
but let's have a look at Rodge's screen to see how he's going. Ooh, nice bit of damage there.
Yeah, it's not a great sales time, but his coins goes into that still. So.
Yeah, his coins are salvageable.
Whoa, I lose easily.
Ooh, Rodge, being able to do that should be able to destroy itself. Nice.
Yeah, Swedish krona.
Ooh,
How much is that? Yeah.
ooh.
Ooh,
Can he get it?
He does. Yeah.
Ooh. And Rodge getting a 628, pretty decent.
That's a nice sales time. So yeah, that'll make quite a lot of the time back up actually. As long as he gets cutscenes get.
This is just a temporary setback.
As Critch gets to do the exact same race as in part 1, the guy chasing a nerd. This time the nerd car is much slower for whatever reason, so it's not nearly as difficult a race. But,
Yeah, and you have a lot of shortcuts. Oh, Rodge.
yeah, ooh, and he gets that.
Oh, nice.
Hey, Spit.
Now, can you tell me if you've seen my pointy-headed nuisance?
Silence. And let's get this comic into a Mylar bag.
Critch getting a very nice turnaround there.
Yeah.
Time to move.
Not losing much speed at all. I think you should switch to a DDR password.
Yeah.
Darn it.
We don't have enough DDR char in this. For whatever reason.
Now to get.
I am the Lizard Queen.
Yes, the Donkey Kong bongos.
I want to learn to speedrun it on the GameCube keyboard controller, which I still desperately want to buy, but it's over £100.
The time for action is now.
Jesus.
I go, girl. You wanna hit a person?
You're running on keyboard, yet you're running on controller. It's beautiful.
I'm on a mission.
Critch started Clueless, the mission where Millhouse just forces you to run around the
I
level.
hope these are recyclable.
And talk to him.
Talk to
Weirdo.
him. He does have a pretty embarrassing crush on Lisa, so.
I
Yeah.
hope these are recyclable.
Although Bart's gone missing, and I always find that I would imagine Millhouse might care a bit more about Bart being missing. But I guess that's the power of girls.
Power of love, eh?
Yeah.
I mean, if my brother went missing, but it meant I could hang out with someone.
Yeah.
Time
Hell
to hit
yeah.
the streets. Oh,
We'll see Critch getting beach coins and Clueless, which
Need for speed. Cars.
probably means he's going to try some fast tracks later in the
Wonder if I'll
level.
get extra credit for this.
Rodge also using the sports car instead of Malibu, which should be a tiny bit
Oh,
faster.
I love a pound cake. I need speed. More speed.
Pretty close now, these two are.
Yeah, same mission.
Like a mission fails, sleuthing, or bad hellfish, anything
Yeah.
really.
That sellouts for Critch really
Yeah, that
lost
was.
that lead.
Yeah.
We'll see a strat that looks a lot scarier than it actually is. She's going to this room into the studio filled with coins.
Yeah.
It looks like
also-
you're tight on time, but you don't need much time to get to the house.
Rodge also having to avoid police. Very doing well. So
Yeah, no bust. So good. And Critch getting the first important strat of the game by killing Millhouse.
Yeah, this means that you should get good RNG.
Yeah. It also avoids a strict 60-day penalty the next time.
Yeah.
Do this thing. Sweet.
At the end of this tournament, the penalty for not picking Millhouse will be absolutely routine.
Yeah.
300 horses of convenient
What?
Clytus is bringing
Getting
away.
and Critch also
Pick up, City
getting
folk.
inside
Speed, glorious
of
speed.
Cletus. I mean,
Yeah, but
getting Cletus inside the area.
yeah, very nice Cletus strat. So again, it's you want to get him stuck in this corner, a bit like some of the strat, just
Rodge
to make
still
him
missing, and
drop
I'm having
everything, and then
finding
it's
him.
Perhaps you
quick
should
to
take
go
a
to
look
the
to Professor
observatory.
Brink at the observatory. He seems to know everything. Except why I
It's
ever-
quite hard. You've got to hit it at the
No.
right. Yeah, it's quite a difficult trick actually. You've got to hit him at the right
Get for
point
speed.
to guide him in, and traffic can sometimes screw you over.
Right.
Professor Frick. Oh yeah, I got my.
But
mojo
it
working
does save enough time that it is actually worth a few resets instead of doing it normally.
No, Cletus, and he's got it.
Gets that.
Grandpa.
Cletus. I would make my
Crass
Cletus
HD.
joke here, but it's a bit Monkey-TOS for this channel.
Wow. I need to work on my cardio.
Ooh, fish fan. Richard's fish fan.
Yes, Rodge in chat is saying Trazer B.
Otto.
Ooh.
Sparrow,
Yeah.
you're not allowed to make fun of typo. I am the queen of typos. I can
Lisa
do what I want, paper.
Hello, Springfield.
And that's start of Hellfish for Critch.
Wow. The start of my usual was going to sleep. That would be embarrassing.
Power.
Oh, nice
Oh,
first
nice
cut.
first hit.
Oh,
Oh, and it blows itself up.
oh, nice. Why is my latency so bad? Okay, I fixed it.
Well done. Rodge getting another sports car.
Just a few
Um,
more.
for going to buy a school bus.
Not even attempting to
Not
get
even
over the rocks.
Thank goodness for
Oh,
seatbelts.
Critch second car looking pretty decent.
Time to
Yeah.
move.
Oh no!
Oh. Camp Krusty is in there, as Vapo rightly points out.
I go for Krusty. Was that the one minute? Oh, he's going for it.
Oh, he's going for it in school bus.
That was pretty nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I go, girl.
Rodge is a nerd. Feels bad now.
Rodge struggling to collect parts like he had had there.
Oh, third car.
It's
No,
empty.
good.
What's
Good luck.
going
Yeah.
on?
Yeah. Collecting a hat is the hardest strat in the game, in my opinion.
Excuse me. Not too fast, not too slow.
No, Critch is
just
on
right.
to
The time for action is
sleuthing,
now.
which is an annoying mission. As a kid, I thought this mission was borderline impossible. You got to follow Snake, going pretty fast.
Counterfeit designer.
Yeah.
It's not too hard in speedrunning, except the final drop is random, and it can drop before the bridge, which is good, or after the bridge, which costs a lot of time.
About
Uh,
20 seconds.
Yeah,
Sorry,
so
sorry.
Smashy, smashy.
we might see a
Strike
strat
two.
to try and
Running over an
manipulate him.
elderly
Oh, what is
person
Rodge
without
doing
eyes.
to this poor car?
Oh, come on.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh!
Impact.
oh, you see,
Ah,
Critch
yeah.
is going for the
Legally
strat,
sanctioned
so
by
he resets,
sweet.
which teleports him to just in front of Snake, so he can
Oh
try
no!
and slow down, but
Oh,
Hey, out of my
just
way.
saving it.
somehow, although Snake didn't want to slow down,
Nice.
still getting enough of a drop to not be.
Yeah. And Rodge getting a beautiful third car
Oh,
there.
for Lisa.
So just to explain that that sleuthing strat a bit. There's a random timer after he crosses a region where Snake will drop the item, which can be up to 5 seconds. So you just try and get in front of him so that he can't drive forward very far during those 5 seconds, so that he drops it early.
Chief Wiggins, let's just do this thing. White fish delivered to a
Snake?
happy home.
Snake, you alright, dude? You cool?
Good life.
And Snake is just
Plenty of good
gave up.
A bit like me.
Well, I'm not sure I've seen Snake just stop there.
Yeah, he just didn't even want to bother trying. He was like, you know what, I think I'm gonna have a chill day here.
Served with tartar sauce.
Very good.
Next time, watch out for nets, dummy. Return to the wild.
Ooh, very close to Rodge, but looks like he won't be going for the nip strap, but hopefully he won't fail.
No, no.
We see the reason why we do the manippers.
No! What?
Oh!
No!
As Snake not only drops it after the bridge, but actually on the other side of the bridge, making it borderline impossible to react in time to actually get her. So that's just ridiculously unfair. I really don't think there's much he could do about that, particularly as he had to be gunning it to not lose Snake.
Yeah.
The only real strat there is to uninstall Shah.
Yeah, I've tried that strat.
Now maybe that 2-bit Ahab will tell me what he knows.
You could maybe commentate on Critch doing Alpha.
Bad drop again.
Fishy deals rather, but it's not a very interesting mission. It just has a lot of Lisa voice lines.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's 2 real bad Snake drops.
Oh Rodge, I feel so bad for the guy.
Yeah.
Okay, Critch attempting fast limo by the sounds of it.
Yeah, he got beat earlier, so.
Oh, this is looking good.
Time to move. Ow, my hair. Oh
Yeah.
dear.
Wow, really nice. Really nice for Critch.
Keep an eye out for Smokey.
Now, can we get a coin update for Critch? We can avoid literally hitting everything so he doesn't show his coin.
As Vapor was saying, although you get a lot of boxes and wasps for coins, you actually get you can actually make a big difference by just hitting trees and post boxes and stuff. You only get 1 coin a drop, but
Yeah.
it adds up because you hit a lot of objects.
Unfortunately, Critch decided not to go for the wasp there. Tempting it after the mission, but the wasp was just not cooperating.
Look away, people. Nothing to say.
I believe for a while that was one of Liquid's main coin route advantages over the other people's, that he really did account for these small object coins.
Yeah.
Chief Wiggle.
We learnt that it was legit about 500 to 600 coins that you could get just by hitting stuff.
Now Critch is doing Donut Trap, which is
He
another
seems to be
really
doing the backup because it doesn't look like it wants to cooperate with Donut Fire today. Traffic being the
a naughty
basket.
thing. Yeah, a basket.
That was what I was intending to say, chat, and you can't say why.
Stick to the plan.
Oh, traffic just being an asshole. I mean, a bum hole.
Yeah, that's fine. Twitch won't suspect a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, quite a nice backup donut trap from Critch. There's a strap to push it in a corner, which is faster, but it's very temperamental. Donut truck is not a nice car.
Definitely not.
Everyone better stay out of my way.
Did you know that you have a bottom? Oh, Rodge!
Rodge getting a really nice fast lemon as well by the looks of that.
Oh, wow.
Very nice.
That was beautiful.
That was really, really nice.
That was pretty nice. And how are what you doing for the coins? Shall we
Well,
getting the bin up. Oh! Not sure about those coins.
I all suggest we focus on Rodge's stream for a bit while some disgusting car is shown on.
Yeah,
So,
unfortunately the car on the other side is not worth looking at.
so if Vapo could just hide Critch's stream temporarily for us all. He is driving in first person, so we can't see it as well.
Thank you, Vapor. Oh. Yeah, Rodge's coin's not looking as decent as Critch's, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I wonder I'll put these here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're having to look at this disgusting green car, so... let's have a look at Rodge's stream. He's
That
going...
commentary that delayed. Looks like Rodge's getting the backup doing the crowd as well.
Yeah, pretty decent, pretty decent.
I should pay more attention.
Cal in chat sticking up for Clear's truck for some reason.
Yeah. Why is my computer not really wants to go to sleep?
Oh.
I know that feeling, but
Marge Simpson.
Oh, I relate to that.
Yeah.
Woke up at 7:52 today. I couldn't get back to sleep, so...
We need them ketchup packets people done throwed out.
Of course,
Feed on during the long
Apple, I have an
winter.
important question.
It was an
In
accident.
February, March?
Hey, I know another
The April,
dumpster's
May.
around here somewheres. I can feel it in my stank balls.
okay.
Right. On to... Ah, we've got double Cletus truck now. Oh, I'm not sure how I feel about it. Luckily, Rodge is in first person, so you don't have to see much of it.
I'm gonna have to sell my smell
Yeah, just
house.
turn the sources off. It's okay. We don't need to watch it.
Stream deleter.
Oh, I could have made a good septic system
Yeah,
out
fine.
of that.
Well, Roger's following Cletus. Critch now has the joy of playing as Cletus.
I'm sure everybody loves that.
Oh, dog dang it! Oh, that was better than the movie box. Whatever just happened was none of my business.
Ooh, polygons.
This is real fine. It's easy as hunting corn.
Now where do I go?
So, typing. Don't really have too much to say for these missions. They're just Cletus trap. You know, we all know that bad, but it's not too much else going on.
Follow a parade.
Well, I have to say, how is everybody doing? With a yeet?
Oh, I shouldn't have.
Now about
How about that?
Type yeet again so people can hear the keyboard.
I didn't see you.
I have a app, so I have to check my app.
Heater's track.
I'll do my best.
I'm gonna ban Cal for that.
Keith, can we just ban Cal?
Right, go, girl.
Just ban him from the tournament.
So we'll see. We see a difficult long mission for Critch now, where he has to race from
I need speed, more speed.
the graveyard to the retirement home about 3 centimeters away.
Go back to school.
Getting some coins on the way. It's not a hard race again.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Grandpa,
Course.
do my best.
Next mission for Critch is Wolves Stole My Pills, as people like to call it Wolves Stole My PB.
Yeah. So this is the longest split in the game, the second longest mission, because there is a cutscene that makes the split. Yeah.
Stole My Water.
It's long. It's
I hope those were recycled.
somewhat
Annoying.
difficult, and there's some nice RNG that can kill a run.
I need
Wolves
speed,
stole my
more
wife and
speed.
kids,
Don't think I won't sue. I really should have
which
worn
means
sense
that
of
Wolves is
shoes.
apparently Karen.
Drive this car insane. You got it. Here we are, safe and sound.
You also notice that just to make Wolves even more unfun, they do have to use the Malibu Stacy car, which, although it has better stats and driving than Kangaroo, it does come with this.
It does have Lisa.
You do have to listen to Lisa's voice lines.
A very controversial opinion in the chat. Liquid calling Cletus Chuck okay. Rich.
Sweet
Okay.
forward momentum. You...
I don't like looking at
Ooh.
it.
Hello.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Oh, fail.
Oh, fail conditioned.
So there's actually multiple fail triggers than just the one you see. If you're too far away from any hill on the map, you will fail. So what happened there is, although he was not too far away from the truck according to the bar, when the truck dropped a pill, he was too far away from that pill and he immediately failed.
I hope those were recycled.
So while the
Safe and sound.
So while the sedan may have been 275 units away, the item was over 200 units away, which meant that he did fail the mission.
That is so
Yeah, if he drops any pill when you're too far away, you fail.
But
So he dropped the
unfortunately,
4th pill, while Critch was just too far away from it. So,
yeah,
So it used to be called failed glitch, but people assumed it was some bug. It's not
Just a
really a
hidden
glitch, it's just a
condition.
hidden condition in the game. Still sucks.
it does. So that's why people tend to try and keep up with the sedan now to make sure that fail glitch doesn't happen.
Yes, it happens in every drop mission. There's this built-in condition.
There is a built condition that says about 200 units, isn't it?
I think it might be 250. I think it's less than the chase sedan units, but it's not.
Yeah, the chase sedan's about 275, so this is a small window where it can mess up.
For this drop. I
Oh,
think he's just got
no.
2 cycles.
He's got 2 cycles on top of everything else.
So this is the other great thing about Wolves. Apart from the fail condition, you can get this 2 cycles. So the last couple of drops are very close together. And I said before in Sleuthing, there's this 5-second drop window. So if it turns out if he drops the 9th drop near the end,
Don't think I won't sue. Speed, glorious.
he will then
That is assault. That is assault.
the car will have moved past the drop trigger before it can drop the 10th one again. So he has to go all the way around to that one.
Yeah, Rodge actually having a chance to really catch up now.
Yeah. So you can actually, so you'll see Rodge will really be able to catch you up just because this.
Very unfortunate to get fail condition, then a 2 cycle.
It's really horrible.
Very
Yeah, there are there's some manipulation. If you hang back a bit, the sedan does slow down, which makes the chance of two-circle much less. But getting a really fast drop the second time, so very typical.
I hope this isn't stealing.
And yeah, it's if we look at the actual timers, it must be very close now. I think Rodge might be ahead.
Oh, yeah, you might be right there.
So there's about 20 seconds difference with
Ooh,
the loads now.
Rodge getting the car getting the box for Rodge.
Sensible shoe to the metal. Now, that was efficient.
I imagine we'll see in chat some incoherent rage soon.
Oh, definitely Rodge is about 4-5 seconds ahead now.
Yeah, the times desync because the times pause during loads, and Rodge's PC loads much slower than Critch's.
Maybe these will jog your memory.
Rodge in chat reciting one of my favourite lines from The Simpsons, from one of my favourite episodes actually. And going off to clown college, which I didn't think he would say. I don't think anyone was expecting him to say that.
No one was. Of course, this stream is sponsored by chocolate.
Yeah, it's so if we account for the time, they're within a second apparently.
Well, as I recall, it was sort of a cosmic kind of thing, shaped kind of like a planet with an old-fashioned radio antenna coming off it.
So we do get to see crop circles, a nice break during the run where you can join chat to insult the game.
So, crop circles! I think I did my best there. It's a planet with an antenna! That sounds awfully familiar. Why do I sound like Mickey Mouse?
I don't think you sound like anyone.
I'll try my best here, mate.
That's okay.
Homie! You kind of sound like that ex-Sparrow person. Oh, thank you. Oh god, that's an insult.
Yeah. So now we're on to the hardest mission in the game, actually, Polar Wars. You think it's easy, but that's because people cheat and use the jump key. But if you play this as intended without jumping, this mission is very, very difficult.
Yeah, Rodge's coins are apparently not doing too well. Bit. Oh.
I'll have to trust expert. Oh, yeah, they are very low.
Oh, they're not good.
It's about 200 less than Critch. Wonka coins indeed. Sparrow, you can't do an impression of yourself and not use your voice.
Have we added pog coins yet?
Have we added pog coins?
I'm just gonna post this in chat, like a little hint that we need to add this because it's amazing.
Sold out. CFG sold out in chat. Full of CFG subs.
Pog coins is a beautiful emote.
Yeah, this mission is again, it's not too bad. You just run around, you collect these cans, you use the time to get a few 30 coins as well.
What is that camera for, Rodge?
Yeah, you questioned the game's inner programming apparently.
A pull? I'll do my best.
Sounds about right.
I'll do my best.
Oh, Mr. Plow Jacket for Rodge, very good. I didn't see it originally. That means Rodge is actually now his actual time saves an hour, so he's actually minus 7 minutes.
Wow. Negative.
Nice girls, finish fast.
It could be the first ever sub-0 minute mark.
Oh, wow. Very impressive.
On a slightly more serious note, Critch moves to cola trucks, which is like Sellouts Mark II, I'd say. You have to destroy 3 of these cola trucks, which are tougher and more annoying than the Sellouts trucks.
Oh yeah, I think that is low-key because it's developed by the same people, Radical. I think it's the same for the Wumpa Fruit in the coins or whatever they used in Crash Tag Team Racing.
Yeah, I think Radical reused quite a lot of assets through their games, so...
Yeah, there was a lot of reused assets, especially sound.
Yeah.
Not very good at this.
Ooh. Not going too well for first truck either.
No. Really, really unpleasant first truck. First truck is probably the hardest of the 3 trucks.
Yeah.
There's backups, but they're quite hard to get.
Oh, thank God Rodge has some coins he can pick up.
Critch gets quite a nice second truck.
Nice second truck. Definitely gonna need some more coins for Rodge there.
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it, Rodge.
Just about afford. Oh
no! So close.
Rodge gets another. Acquainted again with the lovely visit. Critch getting mounted by the cola truck.
I'm afraid this
And
might
it's
be a bit Monkey TOS to watch on stream.
Yeah, and it escapes. It looks like it's gonna blow stuff, but if it, sort of not a great third track.
Let's hope Rodge can get a better cola truck. His coin's not looking good. He might have to pick up the Wasp here.
It looks like he's going to. Yeah. Sensible.
No time for caution. My bad.
Critch getting a hit and run.
Let's hope he doesn't get busted. His coins cannot afford that.
Yeah. I think it's not too bad here. I spoke.
Oh no!
Not commentate.
Oh no! He is 650. That is bad.
Oh no. CGH.
CGH is my favourite streamer.
Luckily, although he's being chased by he's actually gone to Flanders to get the coins
Probably
back.
a good idea.
Very, very clever actually. Although he's being chased by a police car, it's Wigan. It's not an actual cop car, so he won't get busted.
Hopefully, we'll go to Bart's bedroom to escape. No, why do they always do this?
But you do have to go into the Simpsons house to finish the mission.
Bart's bedroom doesn't win.
No,
Really?
you have to enter the Simpsons house from the front.
Jiminy crickets.
Yeah. So I think you can Wigan. Yeah. For some reason, Wigan does bust you, but it just resets you. You don't actually lose coins.
Yeah, I think it's because the game uses the same car that is conditioned as a cop car in the level, so it must apply the effect to the car, which in turn, because they use that as to save on spawning in Wigan's car, they use the chase sedan for the.
Yeah, they use the chase car rather than the actual Wigan car for some reason.
Yeah, so that's probably why you would see busted even though you haven't been busted.
Yeah.
You don't lose coins.
One of the many oddities of this game and some of the weird decisions.
Yeah, looking like Critch has saved his coins a little.
You'd get away from Wigan into Bart's bedroom, but then the final task of the mission is to enter the Simpsons house.
I have been selling tainted cola.
So you'd have to go into the house again.
Coming. I'll see you in hell.
It's It's quite funny. I think it's easy to forget that's there, but it does make this strat of escaping Wiggum really funny because essentially if you just ignore Wiggum and go to the next stage, it auto-completes.
Yeah. Of the idea that you just go in your house and Wiggum's well. Fine, I'm out of here.
This is just between me and you, random object.
Windows, loaded on my Mac.
Yeah.
What the hell were you thinking, sir?
Yeah. If a policeman is angry at you for destroying a shipment of cola, just go home.
Yeah.
They can't do anything.
Yeah, that's pretty much the norm.
And Rodge getting busted, really not good. And
Yeah.
something bad happened, and Critch got mission fail or something? I didn't see. Yeah, looks like it failed, so...
Oh, this is getting pretty close now.
On the plus side, we do see an American RP, which means goodbye army, which with his coins would probably be a disaster.
Yeah, he is kind of, in a word, completely and utterly get the swear jar out. Hecked on coins.
Yeah, well we see Critch is just having an awful mid-game. Marge with Warwoods just ruined it.
Wolves just completely obliterated his run.
Nothing over fun.
Oh, and the truck getting stuck as well.
Yeah. Oh.
It's not been a good run for Critch, unfortunately, from Marge.
This is
Very
for those who like Apu is probably a great time for people to be close because it is very hard and there's a lot of places where time can be gained or lost, so you might see the lead change a few times depending on how people do it. Though if the game goes on just beating Critch mercilessly, it might not be so close.
We mustn't also forget that you can now subscribe to the channel, sold out, because all proceeds do go to charity. Anything we get will go to charity, so feel free to subscribe as there will be emotes coming soon.
What were you thinking?
Do you like that I sold out for charity?
The charity is the Apple Foundation.
Yeah, it's gonna help Apple get a good time in Spyro.
It's gonna help move me to a bigger house.
Nice.
That is a Simpsons line.
Sparrow's IRL name is Charity. I'm gonna change my name so that joke becomes true.
So, Critch also successfully buying American.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
Hello, hopefully my store
Third
will
world
not be
north.
robbed more than
Sparrow's
4
not
times
from
while
the
I'm
north.
driving around today. Get out of
I'm-
the way!
I will not.
I'm from the Midlands.
Yeah, I will not accept Midlands erasure in this chat. Okay.
Come to Papa, random object.
Rodge getting pin pals as well.
Ooh, they might be neck and neck.
Hmm.
Ooh, no. Rodge is
Rodge
like
is
5 seconds ahead. Have we talked about Brexit yet?
This is not good for my endurance. Your failure
We have.
saved you. Yes,
Rodge's
you.
coin, so yeah. Although he's 5 seconds ahead, his coin difference.
Could ruin it for him.
Yeah, I imagine he'll have to lose those 5 seconds, so he'll want to gain more time if he wants to win.
Yeah.
Well, Critch is about to start the infamous baby
He
ban.
should be able to cope. Yeah, he should have enough now, but his coins are looking a bit dangerously low at the moment.
Yeah, so he can buy the car built for home list.
Yeah. Oh, getting the Ven, which is probably a smart move.
Yeah, so baby van is a mission so famous that an attempt was made to reverse engineer and figure out why this mission is so inconsistent, and it failed. There is no logical reason,
What in the hell were you thinking?
as of yet discovered, why this car drives like round
Off.
Yeah,
It
it's
can either be
RNG.
2 head or 5 head.
Yeah.
Also a very nice baby van.
But a
for
very nice baby van from Critch, so We don't see signs that it's terrible. Rodge is not going so well to start with, but
Oh, come on, Rodge, you can do it.
oh, you can see it's
unfortunate.
definitely. You can actually see on Rodge's that Baby Van is just driving like one of the things about Baby Van, which is just driving crazy. Just
Yeah.
doing weird U-turns.
Yeah, no one really knows what causes it to suddenly do that.
Yeah. We think it's probably something to do with its physics calculations, but
Yeah, Alzala has a theory about wonky driving, but it doesn't make sense why wonky driving would apply to Baby Van more than any other car.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
yeah, great. But now we move on to this mission, which I don't remember the name of, I'll be honest.
This little piggy.
Yeah, this is quite hard actually. This first part of following the donuts. There's much less time than you think.
Human crickets!
Unfortunately, Cal is going to soon be banned from the stream for very bad jokes.
Yeah, the timers are out of sync because they're load removed, and Rodge's PC loads quite a bit slower than Critch's.
I am a mean Vindaloo machine!
The joys of personal computer video gaming.
Did you just call your girlfriend Jizz?
No. Yeah, so it's pretty close.
Yeah, pretty close.
Hey, move it, Whitey!
Ooh, Rodge getting some explosions. I didn't see if he actually got any coins from it.
Yeah, I think it. Oh, no.
Smiles on such behavior.
Just
That's
unfortunate.
it. Make them like it. This town is going to pay for this. Hand over your... Hopefully my store will not be robbed more than 4 times while I am driving around today.
Now, Critch is starting Never Trust a Snake, which is the actual longest mission in the game, if you exclude the cutscene.
Perhaps I should refrain from doing that in the future.
So the first part is chasing this garbage truck, which is another one of these vehicles with it. It's got an annoying route that it's meant to take. The waypoints that it's trying to follow are placed weirdly, and it tends to get confused, as we are seeing on Critch's screen.
What
Yeah.
in the hell were you thinking?
Yeah. There's absolutely no biblical stories about not trusting snakes.
Rodge. Don't get oak cream bead. Unfortunately, not able to stop the garbage truck taking a huge turn into that
Yeah.
dead motorway.
Yeah, this is what I was saying about the weird. Bless you. The weird.
Oh,
The weird.
what was Critch doing there?
And now Critch goes on to the thrilling platforming part.
Now everybody's favourite part of this mission. Oh, traffic is not being nice to Rodge at the moment.
No.
But I'm saying they're pretty equal at the moment.
Yeah, I think Rod may still have a bit of an advantage, but I'm too lazy to actually work it out.
Lazy commentator, folks.
Yeah. I'll just bribe Vapor or someone to work it out.
Critch deciding to probably do the best thing and go for the slow coins here, because each runner's coin's looking a bit dangerous, especially Rodge.
Rodge's coins are really,
Give me a minute.
unless you've got a different coin route, it's very honker. Yes.
Look at extreme even.
Yeah.
Oh, I should sleep more.
Crotch.
Rodge, as both runners have combined into one entity to finish the race. Yeah, so we see Rodge also going for the silver coins as well, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, coins for Rodge do not look too good at the moment.
Will we see a late Globex from him, do you think, or do you think he'll be able to get in up in time?
There's a chance. Judging by how many coins he's got left to collect, I think he might need to go for late Globex. But a bit of coin grinding should be fine.
Yeah. Have you seen any coin grinding in this tournament so far?
Yes, from me. There's a bit of few runners that have coin grinded, but the first race of the tournament did get a coin grind from me.
Wow, no.
Very slow, but albeit a coin grind. A very itchy arm at the moment. It's gone quite red. I hope I'm not dying.
Well, I'll just put out an advertisement anyway. We are seeking a replacement commentator for later today in case Sparrow dies.
Yeah. There is always a chance that I die.
So please submit a CV and 2 letters of recommendation, and we'll consider your application.
We will find someone to replace me if I die. It'll be all good.
Apple won't die. He never dies. He's immortal.
So Apple.
Yes?
Who invented the round table? Oh.
Critch accidentally checking level progress instead of missing a break.
It's turned to a hundo race. But who invented the round table?
King Arthur.
Circumference.
But jokes aside, we see something that isn't funny, which is Armored Truck. Stop going to sleep on computer.
Oh, Apple telling his computer. Oh. I hope Sparrow has the Black Death now. Jesus, favourite.
Wow. You seem like you need to be so adamant to turn its monitor off.
This is not good for my insurance.
Now, both runners having to do Armored Truck. It's going to be very... Oh, Critch not managing to escape. This is really... Having to do the original strat.
Yeah, very annoying.
Oh, I smashed my skull.
Yeah, you'll see the general escape, or this backup escape, you just try and confuse with him by sending him down the wrong road like that. But he's not behaving well.
Getting a very good
Oh,
time.
they literally
Just made it.
Just at the Armored Truck. So, and a Ruby truck, but not a problem. And,
getting Armored Truck
looks like
for
we've got
Critch. And Rodge not getting it.
Oh,
so close.
no, that's.
And he's just getting away. He can't risk not getting the coins.
Yeah, Rod really needs to get the coins.
He needs to go back. What are you doing, Rodge? Go and get the wasps.
Rod is going to destroy the Armored Truck, so
Guess not.
we're going to be very interested to see how the coins are salvaged. There are other ways to get coins, so we might have to see coin grinding.
What service could this be to the community? Shut up and take us back to the hideout. I mean,
He'd be controversially suggesting that he resets the run rather, which is a minor time loss.
No.
Oh, he's getting some decent damage. He's done this before.
Yeah, it's not going too bad as a backup.
I think he should only lose about 30-40 seconds here.
So one advantage is the Armored Truck does go in the same direction you need to go to get to the next part of the mission. So if you do fail it, you can. It's not as much of a loss as you think, as you do still make some progress when you blow it up.
Well, Mr. Bart,
It's the coins you miss out on is one of the big
Simpson
big
at
myths.
your service.
must admit, The smell of fresh air
And
is
Critch
much
going
more
for
pleasing than
Curator,
the odor
which
of
is
hot
actually, I
chocolate.
think, quite a lot harder than Armored Truck.
I
As
actually struggle with it more than Armored Truck now.
there's a time limit making things worse, and if he gets too far ahead, if he gets through this tunnel to the expressway, it's really hard to destroy him. So,
Thank you, Detox, for the tier 1 sub.
wow. Enjoy supporting charity and stream. And Charity says thanks. She's very grateful. Critch not getting a good curator actually. Missing the stops, and you see he's entering this tunnel now. Good damage, but
Good damage there, but he is
if
getting
he
away.
if he gets to the other side of this tunnel, it's very hard to blow him up.
He should do.
He
Oh,
should be okay, but not great.
one more hit. There we go.
So again, we could see if Rod gets a good curator, we could see the time caught back up actually.
This has been a very close race. Going
It
for
looks
the
like-
Vapo
looks-
strap.
Looks
Ooh,
like Rod gets a very nice curator. Very nice. So yeah, I can't check the actual times, but I think we're very close again.
Fine by me.
Critch has gone into a boom 1:14:42. Into
Scene skip. Yes.
1:40.
Both
Rodge is
get-
ahead.
Yes. Rodge is definitely ahead.
Vapo making a slight mistake in confusing Critch actually appeared into part 2, not a boom.
And I want to thank I'm the Bird Queen for the tier 1 sub.
If Critch did load into a poo at 1:14:42, I think it would be fair to say it would be very down for him.
Yeah. Oh, Monka coins though for
Yes,
Rodge.
Monka
He's gonna do a few coin grinds there.
Yeah, so ideally you have 600 coins at the end of this mission, I think, to buy glow packs.
Yeah.
Being 120 off is really ideal. Board miss.
Unfortunately, Bort is missed. If he continues to miss Bort, we are gonna have to penalty about 20 minutes onto his run.
Rodge does get
getting
bought,
it.
which, due to an unfortunate glitch in this game, cannot be solved for coins despite being valuable.
Ooh, hit and run. He does not need this right now.
Yeah,
He probably should have gone. Ooh, the cop's getting the coins for him now. Always helpful.
so it's very easy to get
Oh.
them.
Oh, Critch also getting him. Come on, Rodge. Come on, guys. Both of you can do it. Just escape!
It looks like Critch should be safe.
And it looks like Rodge should also.
Oh, he
Oh!
didn't get busted.
Oh, the clutch. The Critch clutch.
And he gets the buy glow back.
Barney, we're
Meanwhile,
no
we're
problemo.
probably going to have to see Rodge get
Ooh.
some.
Coin grinding. I think we need some elevator music, so. No! Rodge, what are you doing?
He's not going for coin grinding, he's just going to collect the coins.
Rodge, no! You need to coin grind!
That is a very scary
Dangerous
proposition.
thing to do.
He's gonna have to take some time to get some coins somewhere.
He's got to. I think he's got to get Wiggums and Flanders in Homer to it.
He'll definitely have to.
Very weird to not see someone coin grind. I was getting the music ready as well.
Yeah, that's yeah, it's a brave move. Let's see if it pays off.
That is brave.
He's going to get some music coins.
Probably best.
Yeah.
I'm very worried about his coins.
So he needs 500 coins to buy the last vehicle in the game.
I still remember that I think Rodge last year in the tournament last year actually bought the wrong outfit.
That was totally
So-
awesome.
Yeah, not going as bad as that run, luckily.
Hmm.
Sick of this happening. I am the king. Nice driving, man.
Rob spinning
Kiss of death?
You got it.
spinning a few 100,000 times. Meanwhile, Critch is
It's time for some
really
work.
doing badly on the ball
Bart
front.
Simpson style.
I have to admit, I'm very worried he might not ball.
Might not get well.
Also ruined about Rodge, not
Yeah.
ahead of the clown car yet.
I think he can make it up in his last shortcut, but
Yeah, he should
Gimme,
be.
gimme, gimme.
it's not an ideal way. Yeah, he's fine.
Eat
Yeah, he's-
asphalt eaters.
Well, Critch is on a lab coat caper, which is again, Frank just drives around the map like an absolutely insane person,
Yeah.
doing weird backing on himself and stuff. But as most speedrunners know a slight bit about the game, they're not faked out by him, so they can just get some points and
Whoa,
Yeah.
have some
wicked.
fun.
Charlie horse, Charlie horse.
And see, hopefully, Rodge will need to get quite a few corners during this hopefully.
Off for Bart.
Yeah, so we have to be careful with times here, because although even if Rodge is slightly ahead, I think he's going to have to take quite a big time loss to make up his coin at this point. So
Definitely.
it's a close race.
Definitely.
You might see. So Critch is going to go for outbounds in home too. So we might see. It might be up to how good how friendly the outbounds are at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Oops, sorry about that microphone in my clothes as usual.
Oh yeah, I totally rule. Professor Bart Simpson.
207
Oh.
coins. Oof.
Fine by me.
Frink getting into a road traffic accident there. You'll have to stop and fill out some insurance forms, which will have to speed down.
Yeah. Come on, Rodge. Just a little bit to go.
And the commentators please down. No.
No.
I assume she means metaphorical spelled correctly, not metaphorical. Critch getting to Duff Truck, which is another one of these
Wow, that was
That
good.
Hidden
should be.
drop.
Oh no.
He doesn't get the fast strap. Will he get the backup? Looks like. Ooh.
Oh
No.
no. He is not getting a good test truck.
Jump
Oh,
to
ooh.
light speed.
Ooh, ooh.
He gets a random backup.
Oh, I thought that item may have
Oh,
spawned
my
Where is he
beautiful
going?
skull.
Where is he? Oh, he's going through the road.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So glad to be of service.
Very interesting.
Yeah, Rodge might be ahead again, but
Nah,
we
Rodge's
have to
not
be
ahead.
we have to be careful with the again counting for the coins.
Oh no. Oh no. Itching and scratching and she's not liking Rodge today.
If I show this laser gun to Krusty, he'll have to believe me.
I don't think he's going to get the fast strat. He was slowed down a hell of a ton, so he better
No,
hope
he's
for
not going to
backup.
get the fast strap.
He better hope for
Principal
backup.
No
Meanwhile,
problemo.
we're going up to Skinner for Critch, which is another strap. Which matters quite a bit.
Oh no!
Oh,
Critch! Not Critch. Rodge also
Fire
getting.
in the hole.
I think Rodge's Duff Truck's getting worse, so I
This is
think
too
I think
cool
it's
for
fair to say
school.
now Critch is in the lead.
Oops.
Again, I think Critch has better coins because he hasn't done the coin grinding yet. Although
I blame his computer navigation system.
his Skinner is
I'll educate you a new one.
Oh, this is
very much
unusual.
Skinnering.
Fire in
You
the
actually
hole.
don't want him to get trapped here because you want to blow him up in Krusty Loot to get the coins for you. So
This is definitely weird.
It looks like he's going to get it. And I think he's hit him and he will get the coins.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Rodge just not having a good duff truck.
No.
Real shame.
Now we're on Set to Kill, where you have to drive around, hit these laser stands. Not very exciting, really. It's quite hard. The time limit's quite tight, and it's very easy to get hit around. Because again, the boardwalk is just hitting on paradise. But
I'm just hoping that Rodge goes for boat coins, but I don't know if he does boat jump or not.
It's Farah, and she has been banned.
Oh, I'm not eating! What the fuck?
She's not eating, she's just brushing her knife or something. Spoilers. Are you eating the knife?
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
What?
Oh, you're drinking water now.
Yeah.
Mike's very sensitive, you can hear it. But noise will go.
Oh, I thought Rodge had crashed. Oh, I really thought he crashed. I was like, what? And then it didn't. It was like, oh man. Bit of nervous. Oh, is Rodge gonna get the same treatment?
No, he's not been stuck for as long, but not great. Oh, he's not gonna get the strap.
Oh no!
Damn, really unfortunate on Ron.
Oh, this has been unfortunate.
Not being good.
Unfortunate. It's funny, Critch had the unfortunate Apu and Marge. Well, Rodge came with not nice spot too.
Yeah, so this is the problem with Skinner, like in many things. Once he gets past that strap, it's just very hard to find things to damage him on until he gets quite far away.
Oh, that's decent.
Not too bad.
Just give me a second to catch my
Unfortunately, Jess might have to be banned from chat for making a really bad joke.
Obviously, Critch cleaning up the coin grinding room. He got some of the coins by blowing up Skinner earlier.
Oh, his coins.
Get the rest now. And his coins, I don't think they're too bad, so...
Dad.
I think...
Funny. Rodge's coins are looking pretty decent considering.
Yeah, he's made them up. Not too bad, actually.
I just hope they go for both of
Just had a detail.
Critch is barely
I wanted a peanut.
So again, they need 500 coins, and not a single one over, or they do get fined.
Yeah, they get a bad penalty. A minute per coin, unfortunately, so...
He used the cheat code.
And Critch failing board. Failing board scrap.
I had about 2 days to the penalty time now.
Really not good. What FPS is Critch on, if anyone knows? Seems to get very high loads. Yeah, so congratulations to Rodge so far, but we're going up to cutscene skip for Critch. Lots of pauses, but
Gets it.
Part 2 cutscene is only about 45 seconds, so it's not too bad if you miss it. Vapo predicting the future with a 1:38:49. I do not know if he's just actually trying to predict or if his delay is that bad.
It wouldn't surprise me if the delay's that bad, to be honest.
But we'll see what happens.
I know. Boards.
So we as Critch enters spooky coma and 1, which is nowadays for a long time. If you play the game casually, Homer 2 is just boring. It's the same mission over and over again, basically. But nowadays, we finally we've made it quite a bit more interesting with out of bounds glitches. So it's actually a glitched part of the game and quite interesting. Yes, apparently finding a very weird part of Twitch's link identifying it's in a colon, even though it's clearly not that. I will email the Twitch developers later to tell them.
Rodge getting bored.
I think Rodge wins the race. This is close.
Unfortunately.
I think he might lose the race.
Oh no. Unfortunately, we're going to have to deduct 11 minutes. We're going to have to add a penalty.
No.
Oh no.
Oh my god, he lost the race.
Oh no. Rodge, we all just want to give Rodge a huge hug right now.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
You should
there's a hidden checkpoint at the end of that race, so you can't just teleport through the boat. You do have to go up there to the checkpoint, and just really unfortunate there with everything. So yeah, really bad part too for Rodge, really.
Yeah, such a shame.
Ow! My neck!
Oops, sorry.
Rodge talking in chat, which is
oh no. Oh no, is that a DNF from Rodge?
It's hard to tell at this point. It's not a DNF.
Oh, thank
but
God.
Presumably, it is only the beginning. The lasers.
No, don't retire, Rodge.
Vengeance will be mine.
You can't retire, Rodge.
Let's see you do better.
That's a really horrible
But I'm bored of this level.
I'm glad you're
Sweet.
Hopefully Rodge doesn't retire, but
Yeah, I'm very hopeful that he won't retire, because Jesus, that would be very sad.
and we can see Critch is about to start the first out of bounds. So we'll see what happens. Looks
good.
Looks good.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
Holy,
Oh, that was beautiful.
Holy heck.
Oh, apple language.
I'm sorry for getting excited there, but that was an incredible outbounds.
nice alien craft.
See Rodge
Now
finally
to
into
just
home alone.
get out of the path of the tractor beam. Oh, it's something.
Boy, talk about thinning the nerd. If I'm gonna kill those
There's guys, prepare your emotes because we might be seeing what people know as Spooky Greg scene.
Oh, Spooky Greg.
We'll have to see. Some very interesting weird trick here to stay out of bounds, even after you go inside the school, I believe. So yeah, you start the race and cancel it, and that just prevents the loading triggers working. So basically, stay out of bounds. I'd rather stay unloaded, I suppose, is more accurate. And then you'll see they'll drive onto the wrong side of the power plant door and park his car out of bounds, brushed up against the door so that he can hopefully get back in the car once he goes in bounds. So you'll see positioning the car very carefully so that he can pick it up later. Not getting a nice position, it seems. Not happy with where it's going.
Ouch! My bikini zone's chafing!
Now some RNG platforming to get to Mr. Burns' office.
Chest pain! Having chest pain!
And looks like Rodge is going to get the coins now.
Everyone
Not optimal, but he's in there.
but me.
He is overcoined though, so he will have to take a penalty.
Ooh. Piece of cake.
Anyway, sorry about that. I was just thinking something. How is everyone doing?
So yeah, there's 3 coins for
Wow,
Rod's
I need
penalty.
a
3
disco nap.
minutes, is that?
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Ouch!
So
Not as much as
will we see
chafing.
Spooky Greg? No, we will not see Spooky
We will
Greg.
see
We will see
Dum Dum
boring,
Limo.
boring sedan limo thing.
I don't even know. Hearse.
So that's the word. We did it, chat.
Dum
We
Dum
worked.
Limo. Or hearse or sedan.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to call it. It's chill.
So yeah, so he gets into his car to go back out of bounds, and he's given the voice to a traffic car. So the traffic car will teleport around the map. So it'll actually essentially teleport around back to the playground. So now he has to find the AI traffic car with the waste, which he does. Oh, he falls to death. His death.
Oh no. Oh no.
Must never run again.
That's really unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
Yeah, so he's going to have to do it inbound there.
That's a very big shame. But the question I have to ask now is, because it kind of suits the level, why don't skeletons go trick-or-treating?
I think Critch made an uh-oh.
Oh no! Critch! No!
And it looks like Rodge is going to go for outbounds in 7-3.
Critch! He doesn't realise!
He hasn't noticed yet.
That might... Oh, he should be fine if he... Oh, please.
Oh, he's trying to get it from the hearth.
Oh, that is not going to work. I don't think that's going to work. That might even break the game.
If this works,
I think you have to collect the waste, so this probably...
I'm not
won't
sure it
work.
works because the mission isn't on the stage where
And
it,
a dog with a saddle.
It's not going to work. It won't work. That's not going to work.
we'll see what happens.
That's not going to work. It's a certain stage that
Yeah.
classifies
It's not in-
as it calls the boss. So
Yeah,
that is
it wasn't
very
in the... very, very smart, but unfortunately the mission...
yeah,
The mission was waiting for him to collect the waste, so it wasn't checking
Yeah.
for it to be blown up.
yeah. You need to be on the exact stage that is called Destroy Boss, I think.
Oh yeah, in the script, yeah.
Yeah.
We do have Get Spooky Greg, so
He's going for it. We gotta love Spooky Greg. Get some Spooky Gregs in the chat. Hi. There we go.
Duckers!
Beautiful.
I think it's close again. Oh, busted. Doesn't matter actually. Sorry.
Oh, this is so cool.
Rodge's screen freezes, terrifying me. But,
Yeah.
that's okay. Yeah, so did I. I was very scared. But, we're okay. So it seems this is more like what Homer 2 used to be. Inbounds, it's difficult, but it's not the most exciting viewing because you just drive
Yeah.
between the power plant and the school 1,000 times. But
Way to ignore the speed limit!
we might see some
Oh, I forgot
outbounds
my
later.
mission.
Yeah.
Just like a normal person who spends their life driving between
Ashtray was full of pennies.
schools and radioactive nuclear facilities. Spooky Greg is officially dead for the second time, as I believe he is undead.
Bart did it.
Ooh, that is a good point.
No.
Right.
So Critch is now on the second alien autopsy with Snake. There is an out of
I
bounds.
blame society.
I can't remember where it goes. I don't know if he's doing bridge clip or the
Nothing
other
lasts
thing.
forever.
Or inbounds. We'll never know. There's
Now that's
Rodge's
right.
climbing the platforms.
It's totally not supposed to
Some
happen.
beautiful music, but I don't think I want the music for
Out of
that.
bounds for... He has gone out of bounds.
Oh, will he do it? Will he do it? Oh. Oh.
Oh no.
Going back to make sure he gets it.
Whoa, there's a convention in town.
Oh. Oh, not again.
He's going back again.
If he spends too much time diddle daddling, he's not going to get there in
Yeah.
time.
Sweet.
So we have to Monka-esque
What's going on?
clock.
Oh.
And he's loaded the game.
This town is
The level.
going to pay for this.
Has he got enough time to get there
Hasta la
now?
vista.
I think he's just about got enough, but it's...
Oh.
No.
I don't know about the full level. He should be okay. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, Rodge on the other hand looking very dangerous with that car.
Like
He's
too
going
much
for it.
time, I would say.
Oh, that would if he'd taken any long. Pretty close race, nonetheless.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Vapo's prediction not being right.
Yeah, and Vapo for incorrectly predicting the future.
Yeah, mindless destruction.
Ooh, nice.
So yeah, we're about a mission. There's about a mission difference between the runners. A bit less actually because of the time of desync. So
Hey,
could be close if
totally
something
not
goes
supposed to
Yeah.
something goes wrong.
One side, Roadhog dude.
Good morning,
Like that when I
Alex.
got here.
Take that, Springfield.
Greenbone was making an accidental punch that with no time to waste.
I feel bad now. Where'd you get that
Wow.
piece of cake?
Yeah,
Hey.
Critch really needs to play, I guess, vanilla and hopefully not get an explosion.
Please come back. I'm so lonely. Damn it! I dropped my kebab.
The only explosion we want in this channel is an explosion of subs because we are now not going to sell out again.
Wow.
It's for charity though, so I'm not selling out.
We are also
I'm done
supporting
scratching
Critch.
myself. Your history. I'll tear you a new corn shoot.
So yeah, it looks like Rodge isn't going for any crazy outbounds. So
Nothing lasts forever. Move it. I'm not dead yet.
it really just comes down to execution and hoping no waste blow up.
Pretty good because, wow.
I think it's fair to say neither runner will be happy in any sense with how this race has gone. I think both of us are absolutely horrific luck.
I just want to say that we will, in about 15 minutes, we will have another race coming up.
Yeah, so
Take that.
hopefully our restreamer Vapo, if he's continuing restreaming, is quickly setting up.
Oh, that adrenaline made me feel alive again.
It's going to be it's going to be rushed. We might not have much time for post-race commentary, just to give Vapo some breathing time.
Yeah.
Although, if he uses OBS Studio's studio mode, he can set it up without affecting the display screen. So.
It sounds like an advertisement. I love it.
I'm
Did you know?
advertising OBS's good features. People don't know.
Did you know that OBS Studio has a studio mode?
I didn't. Well, I did, but I never thought of much use until I used it restreaming, and it's so useful. I strongly suggest you buy OBS Studio, and to buy it, you simply have to mail a £50 check to Appleton, and your download will be faxed to you briefly.
Yeah.
And Critch is one.
Running with a 153.42.
As Grandpa smells toast, and unfortunately doesn't make it.
Yeah, a very unfortunate death for.
Yeah.
But one that we can all be very, very honoured with.
Yeah. Congratulations, Critch. Horrible luck in some places, I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, congrats on the win nonetheless.
Teller was right. I do end up dying in a spaceship crash.
GG.
I think I have a GG.
Bloody G. Apple is now searching through his emotes. Time. GDQ. Apple, you subscribe.
I subscribe with Twitch Prime, which is a free service for Amazon Prime customers where they get one free sub every month.
And did you know you can use it on this channel and every proceed will go to charity and it's completely free? Am I just selling out, team?
Yeah.
It's for charity, you've got to sell out.
It's not had a great conversion so far. We'll have to change advertising method. Rodge's pretty close to finishing now. Not doing too bad.
Yeah, I'd say this has been pretty close. Like, ooh, that was close.
A scary hit and run.
Not even 2 minutes between our runners. Nemba offering her sellout training to help us sell out.
What did Homer say?
Detox, thank you for the... Apple got a stub. I didn't get a stub. Thank you for the...
The sellouts did work. 5 gifted subs. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Detox, for the 5 subs. Congratulations to the 5 winners.
My Big Forehead and Appleton. Bacon Man 12. Very original 95 and Pop Tart Pony 3.
Wow. And yes, I agree with Rod. That was painful. So there's a race starting in 10 minutes, so you can join chat to scream at how much you hated the game, but we probably can't dilly-dally too much.
Yeah. I just also want to ask Speed Simpsons the account, how many subs are we on now?
Next race soon.
Yeah, soon, TM.
Well, that was garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it do be like that.
I think both of you got horrendous luck in those runs, I'll be honest.
And hopefully, next we should be seeing a pattern in the speedrun sheet, the tournament sheet, because we are going green, left, right, left, right. Will it be left winning next? D-Tops for another 5 gifted subs.
Hey, I got one.
I didn't. I'm never going to get it. Never lucky.
Always me. Never me.
So, Critch, I do have to ask, how did it feel to get in Wolves, which seems to be the most unfair?
Yeah, so I failed the mission, didn't I?
Yeah.
I completely forgot he could drop the 4th item there. So I went to go get the vending machine, and just couldn't get back in time. And then I got 2 cycles, which is
that was very unlucky.
Yeah.
Because I even slowed down a little bit to like sort of like try and manip it, and it still gave me 2 cycles. So I don't know what happened there, but
Yeah.
and then I completely I lost it in Homer too. I mean, I thought that the waist was still attached to the Hearst, so I done the mission, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
the demons. He didn't complete the mission. So
Yeah, we were commentating on that because the mission stage was still telling you to pick up the waste. It wasn't checking for the waste blowing up. At that point.
Oh well, you live and learn, don't you? So
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it worked, it would have been. I think we'd have all gone crazy.
Oh well, 143. I mean, very very bad run. If I play like that against any of like the top runners, then I'm definitely going out. So, anyway, GG Rodge. I thought you were. I honestly thought you were going to beat me at points.
No, you were really, really unlucky in March, like they just said. But yeah, GG.
Yeah, you were quite unlucky in part 2. It seemed Rodge.
Oh, that was just awful. But,
yeah, that was hard to watch.
It's been a good 2.5 years. It might be time to go in the retirement home.
No, you're not allowed.
Vapo can't get studio mode to work, so we're probably going to have to stop.
Okay.
Stop talking so Vapo can fix everything.
Well, that was it, chat. The next race is in 8 minutes, so we're gonna head off, and it's gonna be commentated. It's the race is between Alexis and Gordo, and it's commentated by Aqua and Heisen. So we will see you guys later.
See you later, guys.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Huh.